In the vast realm of urban legends that have permeated our collective consciousness, few tales are as chilling and enduring as that of the killer in the backseat. This gripping legend, which has not only stood the test of time, but thrived in the digital age, has become a ubiquitous presence on the internet. Its pervasive popularity continues to captivate audiences and serve as a spine-tingling cautionary tale that resonates with drivers worldwide. As we delve into the depths of this legend, we will explore its origins, its internet evolution, and the unnerving narratives that continue to circulate in the modern era. Prepare to journey through the shadowy corridors of an urban legend that refuses to fade into the dark. The night was heavy with an eerie silence as Sarah drove her car along the desolate stretch of road. Her only companion, the dim glow of her dashboard lights. She had heard the stories, the chilling tales of drivers encountering malevolent forces on this very route, but she'd always dismissed them as nothing more than superstitions. Until tonight. The dark silhouette of a vintage sedan appeared in her rearview mirror, its highlights glaring like predatory eyes. Sarah's heart quickened as she tried to shake off the unsettling feeling that had settled in the pit of her stomach. The other vehicle was tailing her, unnervingly close for comfort. Her mind raced, contemplating the next move. Should she speed up, pull over, or confront the driver behind her? Before she could decide, the car surged forward, closing the gap between them. Panic surged through Sarah as she realized there was no way to shake her pursuer. Minutes passed like hours, and then it happened. The sedan swerved dangerously close, forcing her to the shoulder of the road. Trembling, Sarah brought her car to a halt. As she peered into the darkness, she noticed a chilling message scrawled in red on her rear windshield. "He's been here all along." Her heart pounded in her chest as she realized that the killer had been in her back seat the entire time. It was a typical evening commute for Mark as he idled at a red light in the heart of the city. His attention was drawn to a figure in his peripheral vision. A fellow motorist in the adjacent lane was hastily scribbling something on a piece of paper. Mark watched with curiosity as the stranger's window slid down and the handwritten note fluttered onto his windshield. With a sense of foreboding, Mark retrieved the note. His hands trembled as he read its contents. "Check your back seat." Confusion and fear washed over him. He had been driving alone, hadn't he? Glancing in the rearview mirror, Mark was met with an unsettling sight. There, in the dimly lit back seat, he spotted the shadowy outline of a figure. Panic surged through him, and he swerved into the nearest parking lot, his heart pounding like a drum. As he leaped from the car, the back door swung open, revealing an empty back seat. The figure was gone, leaving Mark to grapple with the chilling realization that he had narrowly escaped a sinister fate. Who had left that note? And who or what had been lurking in the shadows of his car? The mysteries of the night had enveloped him, leaving him with unanswered questions and a profound sense of dread. Okay, let's take a look at the basics of the legend. At its core, the killer in the back seat is a tale that taps into our deepest fears when navigating the highways and byways of life. This gripping urban legend revolves around a terrifying encounter that every driver dreads. Picture this. An unsuspecting motorist finds themselves pursued by a menacing vehicle, its headlights glaring ominously in the rearview mirror. As tension mounts and adrenaline courses through the veins, they eventually manage to escape their relentless pursuer, only to make a shocking discovery. It's the kind of discovery that sends shivers down the spine, a chilling message left behind, revealing that a killer was lurking in the backseat all along. With the advent of the internet and the global sharing of stories, the killer in the backseat has evolved into a digital legend, taking on new forms and adapting to contemporary contexts. This classic urban legend has found new life on the online realm, spawning a multitude of variations and adaptations that continue to circulate. From blog posts to forum discussions and social media threads, this timeless tale has been reshaped and tailored to fit the digital age. Let's delve deeper into some notable online versions of the spine-tingling legend. Let's explore how it has transcended geographical boundaries, adapted to new technologies, and continued to captivate a global audience. Here's a couple of accounts of this legend that I found online. The Hitchhiker's Warning. In this chilling online account, a driver shares their harrowing experience of picking up a hitchhiker on a desolate stretch of road. As the journey progresses, the hitchhiker's demeanor grows increasingly tense, and they cryptically warn the driver about a sinister presence lurking in their backseat. The driver's heart races as they struggle to comprehend the warning, ultimately leading to a terrifying realization. The internet narrative exemplifies the enduring allure of the urban legend, with a modern twist involving an unexpected and eerie passenger. The next one is called The Mysterious Note. This popular online narrative revolves around a driver who, while stopped at a traffic light, receives a handwritten note slipped under their windshield wiper. The note contains a brief but spine-tingling message that suggests that there is someone hiding in the backseat of the driver's car, The drivers plunge into a state of panic and confusion, unsure whether to trust the message or dismiss it as a cruel prank. As the story unfolds, suspense and fear mounts, keeping readers on the edge of their seats. This internet adaptation of the legend demonstrates how a simple note can amplify the legend's impact in the digital age. These examples illustrate how the urban legend of the killer in the backseat has been creatively reimagined and shared across online platforms, captivating audiences with suspenseful narratives that tap into primal fears and the enduring appeal of this eerie tale. And of course, there have been variations and adaptations, like the rideshare nightmare. In this modern adaptation of the urban legend, we delve into a world where rideshare services like Uber and Lyft have become the backdrop for terror and suspense. The story revolves around a rideshare driver who picks up a seemingly ordinary passenger late at night. As they embark on their journey through dimly lit streets, the passenger, shrouded in an air of unease, begins to speak in hushed tones. The passenger, it turns out, claims to know a dark and horrifying secret about the driver, a secret that suggests there is someone sinister hidden in the back seat of the vehicle. The driver's heart races as they grapple with the chilling revelation. Is the passenger telling the truth? Or is this a nightmarish hoax? As tension mounts and the passenger's cryptic warnings persist, the driver is faced with an excruciating dilemma. Trust a stranger's terrifying assertion, or dismiss it as the ramblings of a disturbed mind. This adaptation of the killer in the backseat urban legend taps into the fears and uncertainties of the modern world, where rideshare services have become an integral part of our lives. It underscores the vulnerability that can come with accepting rides from strangers in an era when technology connects us in ways both convenient and eerie. This variation highlights the timeless appeal of the legend as it seamlessly transitions into contemporary contexts, leaving readers and listeners haunted by the thought of who might be lurking in the back seat during their next rideshare journey. One of the most intriguing aspects of the urban legend of the killer in the backseat is its ability to transcend cultural boundaries and take on unique forms in different regions around the world. In this next international variation, we follow the harrowing experience of a driver in another country as they navigate their way through unfamiliar roads. The driver's journey takes an ominous turn when they notice the vehicle persistently tailing them, its headlights casting long shadows in the darkness. As anxiety sets in, the driver becomes acutely aware of the ever-present threat behind them. As the story unfolds, we discover that this foreign version of the legend incorporates local customs, landscapes, and cultural elements, making it distinct from Western counterparts. The driver may receive a cryptic message in a language unfamiliar to them, adding an extra layer of confusion and dread. The adaptation underscores how urban legends can adapt to local sensibilities and environments, ensuring their longevity and relevance in various cultures. The Stalker Abroad version serves as a testament to the universal nature of fear and the enduring power of urban legends to captivate and terrify people from all corners of the globe. It reminds us that no matter where we are, the fear of the unknown lurking in the backseat can send shivers down our spines, transcending borders and languages. It's crucial to address a fundamental truth. Actual incidents matching the description of the killer in the backseat are exceedingly rare. While the legend has endured for generations and continues to circulate widely, concrete evidence supporting its claims remains elusive. Law enforcement agencies and credible sources have not substantiated widespread cases of killers lurking in the backseat of vehicles. In fact, many urban legends, including this one, often rely on the premise of fear rather than documented facts. This acknowledgement underscores the vital importance of distinguishing between folklore and genuine threats, allowing individuals to make informed and rational decisions when it comes to personal safety. To truly understand the lasting appeal of the killer in the backseat, we must delve into the psychological aspect of the legend, why it resonates with people and generates such visceral fear. This urban legend preys upon some of our most basic and universal fears: the fear of the unknown, the fear of vulnerability, and the fear of betrayal. It taps into our primal instincts for self-preservation, prompting a heightened state of awareness while driving alone, especially at night or in unfamiliar surroundings. The legend forces us to confront the unsettling notion that danger could be lurking just out of sight, ready to strike when we least expect it. Moreover, the legend's simplicity and familiarity make it easily relatable. We can all envision ourselves in the driver's seat, making the legend scenario feel uncomfortably plausible. This relatability amplifies the legend's impact, as it preys on our capacity to put ourselves in the protagonist's shoes. In essence, the killer in the back seat thrives on the very essence of fear itself, the fear of the unexpected and the uncanny. It serves as a reminder that the power of storytelling lies not only in its ability to entertain, but also in its capacity to evoke deep-seated emotions and tap into our most primal fears. So this urban legend stands as a testament to the enduring power of folklore and storytelling, which I love, both offline and online. This spine-tingling tale has captivated generations, evolving with the times while retaining its ability to send shivers down our spines. It has seamlessly transitioned into the digital age, finding new life on the internet and adapting to modern contexts, from rideshare services to foreign lands. While The Killer in the Backseat remains a captivating and entertaining story, it also serves as a cautionary tale. It reminds us to remain cautious and vigilant while driving, especially when faced with situations that trigger our primal fears. By acknowledging that actual incidents matching the legend's descriptions are exceedingly rare, and by understanding the psychological impact it has, we can navigate our journeys with a heightened sense of awareness without succumbing to unnecessary fear. In the end, this enduring legend continues to remind us of the power of storytelling to evoke deep emotions, to resonate with our most primal fears, and to captivate our imagination across cultures and generations. But also, don't forget to check the backseat. And now you've been sufficiently educated in the urban legend, The Killer in the Backseat. Thank you so much for watching. Please be sure to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel if you want to see more urban legends, ancient folklore, and storytelling. We love doing this stuff and hope you enjoy watching it. We'll see you next time.